Hi, welcome back to Royalty Soaps. It is past Thanksgiving, so guess what's leaving? This background. Well, that looks significantly better now, doesn't it? What are we doing today? Well, mainly I want to test this fragrance oil. This is Blue Sage and Berry by Crafter's Choice. You can get it at wholesalesupplysplus.com. It smells like springtime. It smells like berries. It smells like a really luxurious spa. It smells like a lot of really gorgeous things, but will it perform well in cold processed soap? That's what I'm gonna find out today. I also have a couple of like bluey purpley colors I sort of want to test. It's another testing video. This is also the formal announcement and declaration that I will not be doing the 12 days of Soapmas this year. I know, it was something I really was hoping that I could do. I had made steps towards being able to do, but with launching whip soaps and basically doing research and development for 3 new products I hope to launch next year, and another huge project that's going to take months and months for me to complete, I simply do not have the time nor the mental energy to make Soapmas what I know you guys would want to watch and view. Lucky for y'all, AdSense is at an all-time high in December, and so other content creators are definitely going to capitalize on that, and there will be plenty of other people for you to watch daily vlog content from. Woo! She talked forever! When are we gonna make soap? Right now, precious, right now. Y'all are gonna have to forgive me because I had fully intended on chit-chatting all throughout the making process of this video, but once I started filming, it was just not working. Like, it's very rare that I start to make soap and then I can't remember anything, but that's what happened today. So basically what I do is I add a little bit of titanium dioxide to my soap, and then I add some Luna mica, and I also add just a teeny tiny bit of nebula. It looks like a lot, but it's actually just a lot of oil. Those are 2 of the prettiest colors from Mad Micas. I also ended up adding a little bit of Blue Tide to one of the accent colors, and then I just do like kind of a classic drop swirl. And let me just say, that fragrance oil performed beautifully. I wasn't really worried about like adding just the right amount to each area because this is just a testy batch for me, but it was so good, and it smells so strong the next day. Like, absolutely 10 out of 10. But yeah, anyways, would have talked the whole time, but just forgot all my words. Also, this is me mentally checking in with you guys to see how y'all are doing after Thanksgiving, going into Christmas. I don't know what it is, but I've just seen a lot of people struggling. There's been a lot of people I've seen online that are like, ooh, 2023 is not my year. But here's what I'll have to say. I'm one of those people that when I hear numbers, I like get imagery for them, and when I hear the year 2024, I just see like stars. It has this very like celestial look, the 2024. So that's what we're hoping for January. All right, we have our soap frosting ready to go with the Atico 826 tip, and it is a little runnier than usual, but nothing too bad. Basically, I was just trying to make sure that it sticks really well to this first layer. Okay, I got the first marker done. Now I can go fill in the sides, trying to make sure that the frosting doesn't spill off, which is kind of easy to do with this particular mold. Fill that in a little bit. Y'all know I do like to mound it up quite a bit, but this tip looks better if I pull towards the middle instead of pulling straight up. You can see I'm angling the tip towards the middle instead of just going up, down, up, down. Okay, that looks really good. I am going to put some stones on this, but before I do, I'm just gonna run some of this mica down the sides because I don't really want any of that on the stone. It'll be kind of messy. Last little dollop here, kind of going in a circle. Pretty. All right, let's get some biodegradable glitter, some plastic-free glitter on here. This is Mermaid Trails from Mad Micas. Always a favorite. Then I have some Fizz Fairy Random Cut Eco Glitter. This is always a really fun addition. That is the prettiest looking soap, I tell you what. I'm gonna start by putting some of my smaller gemstones on. These are Opalite, and they are really heavy, so you have to be careful when you add these. Oh my gosh. Absolutely stunning. Well, that looks like just truly stellar. It totally falls into the starlight theme. I am gonna lean these over just a smidge. They are kind of leaning to one side. You guys know how I am about that. Wow. Before we cut this soap, let me just say, go ahead and get this from Amazon. If you're a soap maker and you've been cutting soaps with a knife, please, girlfriend, save yourself the trouble. This is so much better. And if you're gonna keep making soap as a hobby or even to sell, believe me, it should be like the #1 thing on your investment list. Okay, next day, this fragrance is a little sticky, even though I actually ended up making the soap a little warmer than normal. So that's something I will note on my little fragrance note sheet. Gonna go ahead. Woo, it was almost too tall. Was it too tall? Oh, it's the rock. It's the rock. Well, that could have been better. All right, may have to turn that on its side. This is what the inside of the soap looks like. So you can see those two darker colors. I do expect this sort of greeny color to turn more to this kind of blue color as it continues to sit, but you can see the stickiness there. It definitely would have benefited from sodium lactate. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this on the side. Much better. All the way through. And look how pretty that is. Ugh, and it smells good. Looks pretty, smells good. I mean, I have no complaints whatsoever. Let's do a question of the day. It feels like we haven't done one of those in a while. What are some of your goals for this holiday season? Do you have places you want to go? People you want to be with? You gotta let me know down in the comments below. Maybe we have some of the same goals. I want to, first of all, do a whole night where all we do is go look at Christmas lights. Like, get in the car, pack a couple snacks, pick some favorite neighborhoods that we know always have really good decorations, and then just go for a drive. Also, I want to go to the Botanical Garden in Dallas. They always do something called the 12 Days of Christmas, where they have installations throughout the garden, and it's so, so pretty. You go see it at night when it's all lit up. I also want to do a copious amount of baking. I really want to hone my skills for making cinnamon rolls. I've gotten it pretty good, but it's not perfect yet. Well, thanks for joining me in today's video. Testing, very, very good. I'm very pleased with the results. I got exactly the colors I wanted, and the fragrance oil works perfectly, with the small note that it does make your soap a little bit sticky. You can go purchase that fragrance and use it in your own cold processed soap at the link below. This video isn't sponsored by Wholesale Supplies Plus. I'm just trying to leave y'all a convenient link, okay? Be looking for a restock at royaltysoaps.com for our whipped soaps, okay? It's gonna be in the next 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure when, but in the next 2 weeks, I will let you guys know on Instagram. Also, should I make a TikTok of me, like piping the whipped soap into containers? Are y'all into that? Let me know. And until I see you guys in December, have a lovely rest of your November and do something fun for yourself today, like going on a little hot girl walk or sipping a little hot chocolate that you got from Starbucks. I don't really care what you do. Just do something for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.